Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are in the Drum in Shinra HQ. The Drum is part of Hojo's research lab. It's a secret part of it that seems to be dedicated entirely to Jenova and the ability to enhance other life forms using Jenova's genetic information. Right now the party's divided into two. There's Cloud, Barrett, and Red 13 as one party, and Tifa and Aerith as another party, and we have to switch back and forth between the two of them in order to progress through the Drum. So without any further ado, let's keep going, okay? So up there is where Jenova is, and we had a bit of a run-in with Sephiroth where we fell down here, and now we're making our way through. Now, Hojo's made a reference to wards, and so we have to open the wards one at a time in order to progress through. Ward 3 over there was the first one that we went through, and I think we actually entered on the other side of the central pillar, and then we came out over there. And that one we went through with Tifa and Aerith. We just came out of Ward 2 with Cloud, Barrett, and Red 13. And as they said, there's no sign of an elevator around here, so we need to find a way to keep going.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth ward.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut, so what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
Yeah, either that, or we have to get Tifa and Aerith to open the door.
Please.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal. Hey! You okay down there?
Damn it! Red!
Shit! He can't hold them off forever!
Red 13 has fallen to a lower level. You can see Red 13's HP gauge on the screen. Defeat nearby enemies and save Red 13 before he is overcome. Okay.
Right. On it.
So since we're going to switch over to Tifa and Aerith, I'm going to do the materia switch. I will see you on the other side. Alright, here we are. We've moved all the materia over onto Tifa and Aerith, but because I changed Tifa to the new armor, we now have an extra materia slot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her ice.
Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on! Let's do this! There! Bring it! that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
And that's why stop is so frickin' frustrating. Yeah. Because, yeah, the sledge worms managed to stop both Tifa and Aerith, and then just kill them. So let's try that again.
I won't give up. So it's my turn? What the? Come on! You jittery? This one's for you! I think we're almost done. All set.
Worked up a good sweat.
Thunder is very useful for dealing with sledge worms.
Let's do this. Hey!
Don't give up.
Good luck. I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. Get him! Stop it! Stop it! Ready?
Gotta watch out for the wind-up on Ray of Judgment.
Sorry, but you handle it. Bingo! Bingo! Bring it! Damn it! Go on! Keep it up!
That's a win.
It looks like Red 13's down to almost half health.
Sorry for the wait.
Now, let's get this over with.
Here it comes!
This fight's not over yet.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
I don't even see which enemy got Tifa.
It's your turn.
Oh, it looks like they're up above. Okay.
Bring it! Get him!
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the fourth ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright, so... as I said... and we came here with Tifa and Aerith before, and there was the red action icon for Red 13, but obviously Red 13 was with Cloud and Barrett, not Tifa and Aerith.
Off I go.
Look, an elevator. And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the fourth ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
And back here, there's a switch with a lever, there's a switch which presumably opens a path to the central chamber.
I don't want any trouble. Hey! Down!
Finish him off!
This one's for you!
Ha! Go for it! Ha! Give him your all! Would kill for a shower.
Have I mentioned how much I love Star Shower as an ability? It is kind of a freaking fantastic ability. So over here is the ladder, or is the, not the ladder, the bridge, which we used to cross over the first time. But obviously it's retracted now. So let's open the door to the fourth ward.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Well, let's go give the others the news.
Is that you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the fourth ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
Alright, so of course we gotta do the, well, first of all we gotta heal up, because they're still hurting from before. There we go. And now we got to do the materia switch over. So I will see you on the other side. Alright, so I have moved the materia over onto Cloud and Barrett accordingly. So now we need to head back to the fourth ward door.
No turning back.
Oh, we're done here.
Got a couple high potions to make up for the ones I used to heal them up. And it's interesting because, of course, before we had Red 13 to help us out when we went through the second ward. But now we don't have Red 13 anymore, so...
We, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us.
We're entering a pipe. This does not bode well. But I see a chest over there, so that's the way we're going to go first. Two mega potions. Oh, would you look at that big empty room? What could possibly happen in a big empty room? It's not like the drum has been easy so far, either. I don't believe you. The game just let me cross this big empty room with no event. If it lets me actually get to the top of the ladder, then I'm gonna be very surprised. Alright, I'm a very surprised. Ha ha! So I was right, just wrong about the timing.
Allow me.
So this is, I don't know if it was called a swordipede in the original game, but this kind of enemy was in the original game. It was just a kind of a standard thing that you would encounter in some of the higher levels of the Shinra Tower. And you sometimes encounter them one or in groups of 2 or 3. So it was not a boss by any stretch of the imagination. Swordipede, a bionic species created by Shinra's R&D division. These specimens are difficult to control as their behavior regulation mechanisms have not yet been perfected. They circle in the sky searching for quarry, then swoop down to attack. Looks like they drop a force bracelet, but you can't steal anything from it. Good, because I didn't move the steel material over. And it's not weak to lightning like I would have expected it to be. Alright, so since melee attacks don't seem to be a thing that can really be done. Let's switch over to Barrett as the controllable character.
People there with your name on it! Bang, bang! Want some more? Come on, gotta love it! Check out this shit right here!
Damn it.
What the? I think it's coming this way.
And of course I don't have the opportunity to switch the materia back and forth.
Go on! It's on you. Here goes. One more shot. Everything's spinning. Gotta go for it now. Stay strong. This one's for you! Go on! That's it! I'm feeling pretty weak.
Ah! I ran right into it. I didn't realize Tifa was already dead. Alright, so let's try that again.
That's it! I'm feeling pretty weak. Gotta go for it now. And catch! This one's for you!
Damn it! I'm coming!
Just gotta get an ATB gauge to revive Aerith. Oh, and of course the revive materia is over with Cloud and Barrett, so we're gonna use a Phoenix down.
Okay? It's okay. I'll do better. Come on, you can do it. Everything's spinning.
Alright, let's summon Carbuncle to help us out with the healing.
You willing to step up for us? One more shot!
Do this way.
This one's for you!
This might be it.
Alright, I gotta get Tifa alive.
That's it!
Or not KO'd, anyway.
Okay, up and at 'em.
Let's turn
Can you handle them?
I'll take over. Gotta teach you a lesson. We gotta switch it up.
I'll do what I can. That's enough.
Again, you triumph! I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then, we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Yes, we got it to work.
Oh, Hojo, you creepy bastard. And that was a very, very interesting detail on the other monitor. If you caught it. What it was Sephiroth carrying Genova's body. So, I'm going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there. Join me next time as we meet up with Cloud and Barrett and see what happens next. See you then.